everybody, this is Sherry, and welcome to the Magical Sparkles and Snowflakes Hop. This was so fun getting ready for this hop because I'm not used to doing altered projects, and that's what we all agreed to do. So this was a challenge for me, but I really enjoyed it. Down below, I'll list all of the members of the hop. You must subscribe to each channel and leave a comment. Watch for giveaways on some of the channels. Some of the ladies will be doing smaller giveaways through the hop. When you finished, you need to title and email Sparkle, and I'll put the link below to the email address that you need to send it to be entered for the grand prize. I want to tell you all of this up front before I tell you about my project, okay? Our grand prize is sponsored by Sherry Baldy and Mai Larsen. May has the store Creating with Details and is sponsoring a $110 prize package. It's going to include gorgeous girl stamp sets, gorgeous 6x6 paper pads, want to scrap chipboard albums, want to scrap bling and Nesta boards and mini distress inks and Kaiser Craft flowers, which I love their flowers. And of course, from Sherry's going to be some My Bestie stamps and other goodies from her. And I'll have all the links below for the stores and where you can go and look for things if you want to see everybody and all the neat things that Sherry has that you can purchase. And we're not talking just stamps. We're talking, clear stamps, digis, of course. She's got fabric, she's got dolls, she's got just tons and tons of amazing things. I'm the last one on the hop, so if you just left Bernadette's channel, then you're with me and this is it. So remember to go to everybody on the hop, and I'll leave the link below. You have to subscribe to their channel and leave a comment on everyone's channel, okay? Now I'm going to show you what I made. It goes kind of like this first. It's easier to see. And it's supposed to look like a piece of candy. And I'm going to lift this up here so you can see. I found these little candies at Hobby Lobby. And I tied them on the ends to mimic what my candy was going to look like. And now I'm going to turn it this way so I can zoom you in a little more. And here is my image. Now this right here slides off like a belly band, and then you just tear the tissue paper open to get to what's inside. And I'm not going to say what's inside because this is a gift that I made for somebody, but I'm going to tell you what I used and how you can make it too. My daughter went to a Japanese restaurant, and they had these little plastic containers that the sushi came in. And I liked the container so well, I called the restaurant the next time I went to, the next time we went to the restaurant, I asked. And I called them ahead of time and asked if they would consider doing it. And then the next time I went to the restaurant, I asked them if, again, they would give me just a couple of those containers. And they did. So I filled it with goodies, and it's a gift for somebody. And so it's a real nice plastic container. It never hurts to ask, folks. The worst they can say is no. They're not going to bite your head off, most likely. They're not going to, throw you out of the restaurant. The worst they can do is say no. Or, offer to sell you some. So, hey, it's a win-win deal there, all right? This paper here is My Mind's Eye, Be Merry. And, of course, I used my bestie image. I used eyelash trim for the ties here, and this blue eyelash trim here with the little candy on it, and that's hooked on with a jump ring, so you can cut that off and reuse it, because I wanted to make as much of it reusable as possible. If you just cut these strings off, you don't even have to tear the tissue paper. It's just twisted on the ends. So, I know a lot of people like to recycle and use things over again. So I tried to make as much of it recycled or, you know, usable again as possible because I'm giving it to a friend who also crafts. Excuse me. I used my Paper Studio Snowflake punch and the Christmas glitter cardstock from Paper Studio also, and I punched out these little snowflakes. Can't really see the glitter on them too much, but they're nice and shiny, and I put those around the little image. I used some Wink of Stella on the green bows, and see there you can really see it on that one. Where the green bows are, I used Wink of Stella. I used stickles on the fur trim, and then glossy accents on her lips, and then my white jelly roll pen for the accents. The colors I used for the skin and are E, quadruple 0, double 0, and 51, and then I chalked her cheeks with Stampin' Up! Chalks. Her lips were E04. The red that I used here, no, you know, for here, excuse me, for her outfit and her hat, was R21, 24, and 29, and the red for the candy was R22 and 27, and then anywhere that you see the green, I used G02, 05, and 09. And I'll try to remember to put those across the screen. I keep saying I'm going to try to, and I keep forgetting, so I apologize. But you can always rewind and listen if you like those color combinations. And so here is my project. And I really hope that the friend that I send it to likes it. And I hope that it resembles the candy that I was hoping it would. And you know, if you were going to do this, I would actually turn the image the other way. But because I've been having so much trouble with my eyes, I had to make her bigger, so she had to go, the candy had to go the way it did. But, you know, look for a box this size and hook yourself up with a really neat little gift to give to a friend or put under the Christmas tree that looks like a piece of candy. I hope you guys like this. Be sure to check out the hop. Be sure to check out all of the links, and I will make sure that they are all in the description box. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Merry Christmas.